Hi, welcome to another Tasty Tuesday on Christie's A+ Cooking. Today, I is for ice cream. Today's featured recipe is banana split ice cream sandwich cake. I'm going to start off by making the topping. I'm using extra creamy Cool Whip topping mix, about half the container. The original recipe is really big, so I'm actually cutting the recipe in half. So I'm going to add about half a cup of crushed pineapple that's been drained, and about a half a cup of maraschino cherries that are quartered. I'm going to stir that in together. The original recipe called for nuts, and I'm going to leave those out. I'm going to let people choose that for a topping. And it was really fun when I was researching for this recipe. They said the traditional banana splits had 3 scoops of ice cream, strawberry, vanilla, and chocolate. So I was excited when I found Neapolitan ice cream sandwiches. I'm going to lay those across the bottom of my pan. I'm using an 8x8 pan instead of a 13x9 because I cut it in half. And it takes about 5 ice cream sandwiches, and there's room for about a half more. So I'm going to cut that one in half and put it inside. And then I'm going to take my layer of Cool Whip mix and spread it on. And then another thing that I added is I like strawberries on my banana splits. So I am taking some of my freezer jam. I'm going to drizzle it over this layer. Just a little bit. Not too much. Just to get a nice flavor. And then I'm going to add banana slices. My banana slices were already frozen because whenever I have an almost too ripe banana, I freeze them so that I can make banana swirl with my granddaughters. And we're just going to lay those across the top. And then we're going to put another layer of ice cream sandwiches on top. And then we're going to put the Cool Whip, plain Cool Whip on top. And we're going to freeze it for about 6 hours. You can also freeze it overnight. You have to be careful. You don't want the ice cream sandwiches to melt while you're assembling this. And then you're just going to cover it with Cool Whip and refreeze it. And the fun part will come when we serve it, because then they can have different topping choices: caramel, hot fudge, nuts, and maraschino cherry. Here is today's recipe. Now comes the fun part. Each person can make theirs the way they want with their own toppings. So I'm just going to put a little bit of whipped cream on top. And I like caramel, so I'm going to put a little bit of caramel on mine. I also like chocolate. I love nuts. pecans is my choice. And then I'm going to add a little bit of M&Ms with a cherry on top. If you're enjoying my videos, be sure to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel and tell all your family and friends about it. Thanks for watching Tasty Tuesday, and I'll see you next week.